everybody, it's Felicia Day, and I am live streaming, just a quick little live stream for you guys, because we have a really amazing event tonight. So as soon as people come on in, I did my hair and everything. There is a lot of banging in the background. I still do have my my construction going on, but when I see people finally coming in, I would love to tell you about our event we're having tonight. It looks like I'm in Elwyn Forest or something here, which is kind of fun. You look so good. Ooh, Camden Segal says the first thing. Yay. Chloe Price from YouTube says hi. Hi, everybody. So I'm doing a little impromptu stream here just for about 15 minutes to remind you guys about an amazing event that's happening right now. I'm going to actually create a banner and say at twitch.tv/Felicia Day, we are going to be doing, I'm going to scroll this banner and then we're going to do that. Twitch.tv/Felicia Day. So we're going to be doing a D&D game with the Guild cast. So I know, hashtag construction. Sexiest healer ever. Aw. Well, Chris, I don't have elf ears because Codex is a, I'm going to close this door actually, just a second. I didn't want a 3-year-old to come screaming through here. Anyway, guys, tonight at 7 p.m., and I'm going to do a little, 7 p.m. PST, the Guild cast plays D&D for charity. I'm going to scroll that. I should have done this before I went live, but I was so excited about my hair looking good. Add banner. There we go. There we go. Aha! There we go. Oh, awesome, guys. So anyway, tonight, the Guild cast is getting together to play D&D for the first time ever together. Why don't you switch to Facebook? Because Twitch is offering us a lot of support. They support a lot of charitable things, and they're going to give us front page support tonight. So a lot of new people are going to discover our stream. Facebook doesn't really do that for things. And so we will be streaming on Twitch tonight. But, you know, in the future, I can't eliminate Facebook. 7 p.m. Pacific. 7 p.m. Pacific. The guests will, we're going to be playing from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Hey, Christina Guerrero. I won't be able to come, but it sounds like fun. Well, that's okay. We are raising money for No Kid Hungry, and that is a charitable, 100% of the proceeds will go to this organization, and it's an organization that's helping kids who are no longer in school because of the quarantine get fed. A lot of children in this country, actually, that's their only meal of the day. They're, they are underprivileged. They don't have meals at home. They don't have people providing them food or sufficient food. And that meal is so important for their growth. And so I just wanted to raise a little bit of money for a wonderful cause. There's very little we can do in this world from our houses. And I was like, well, let's have some fun. Amy Vorpal, Dallas De La Hoya. Yes, Amy Vorpal is our DM. So we're having her DM, which is very exciting. Ken Kirk, you want to watch this? I don't know, Whitney, are you talking to Ken through Facebook? Get him in here. Anyway, you always look amazing. Well, I did my hair special for tonight because it's the first time the cast has gotten back together to do anything. We actually were going to do this in person in Los Angeles. And we were going to do this in person in Los Angeles, but we had to cancel the event because it was June 1st and the whole theater is closed. So I've been waiting for the Guild to do something for so long. I jam to date my avatar once in a while. I'm super excited. Oh, yeah. It's really awesome. I wanted Will to DM, but he was so busy at the time. I asked him to do the in-person one. So thank you so much for doing this for a great cause. Thank you, Zach. There were two charities that I really wanted to think about. I wanted to be able to support board game stores and comic book shops or children. And I couldn't really find a charity that would really give directly to comic book shops. I think there's now something going on. On Twitter, I saw something go by. But anyway, helping children, you can never go wrong. Hello from North Carolina. Hi, Connie. So I really appreciate you. You are a great inspiration to young women trying to make it in acting. Thank you, Matt. I'm so excited to see you Wonder People we get back together and for a great cause. I hope you have fun. Oh, I've just learned I can show comments. Well, Anna, you don't have to have Twitch. You can go and watch the page. You don't have to be logged in to create an account. So you just go to twitch.tv/Felicia Day and you can watch. You don't even have to be logged in. And Twitch is free to create there's no charge or anything. So you can come and watch no matter what. We have so many people. Our local schools are actually opening up to give food out for any kids. Oh, that's amazing. They had to spend the food budget to get it for next year, so they're giving food away. That's amazing. Yeah, there's a lot going on in this world. Oh, River Pond, thanks for getting my book. I hope you're not going to the actual store. Are there any of the guild castmates familiar with D&D? Well, Sandeep used to play as a kid. I think Jeff used to play as a kid as well. Vince is like a professional DM now. He got really involved with my company, Geek and Sundry. Even after I left, he stayed and did lots of role playing. Amy and Robin are the least familiar, but we did a dry run yesterday, and it's you guys sniping a Critical Role's type. No, Austin, that is absolutely not. Critical Role just I double checked that they were going to be dark this week, and clearly I'm very friendly with all of them because they started on my Twitch, and they were so kind to promote us for tonight. So Critical Role fans, please come. Like this is not a big business move. This is just to have fun, and hopefully we can put all the communities together and have a lot of fun, because Critter started on Geek and Sundry. It's so fun to be hanging out with my friends again, I have to tell you. You are amazing. I'm just going to show that because Jeff Buckley has a lot of good thoughts. I've not been excited for something like this since I met you at AwesomeCon. I know, Camden. Like, when we got back together, it's like we never not played. Oh, Eva, hi. Eva, I just used your maple syrup the other day. I keep making pancakes for Calliope, and I think, oh, this is Eva's. Usually I stream Stardew Valley on my Twitch. I'm going to be doing it again Sunday night with Amy Okuda. She's totally. Hey, I'm from the YouTube. Chat there is going mad. Oh, why are they going mad? Hi from Texas. I'm able to stream to YouTube and Facebook simultaneously with this cool StreamYard.com, this place I found. It's actually really cool. If I paid more money, I could stream simultaneously to 7 places, but I don't want any of that. Your inspiration to me as a cartoon voiceover artist. Carissa, I've been doing so many more auditions. I'm so excited that now that quarantine is happening, that Hollywood has to do only voiceover stuff from our houses. So unfortunately, I wish we can, what I really wish is that I could get out of the house and work more, but what do we do that? Another 6th season of the Guild. I would love that. When Hollywood opens up again, I would love to kind of explore doing the Guild again, but this critter will be there. Oh, awesome, Filigree Shadow. Hi, Miss Felicia. Hi, Garcia Varela. I really should stream to the Guild YouTube, but it's been dormant for so long. Love all you guys. Can't wait. This isn't a question, but thanks for playing so many fun and badass characters. Oh, thank you, Jason Bailey. What are we playing tonight? We're playing 5th edition. So Amy Vorpal is going to be our DM. She's a wonderful DM, and she really has that calm attitude, but she's also really funny. And so she's kind of like, calm down, everybody. Why is somebody mad? Why did Steve Miyama get angry and say that they were angry for this? That just hurts my feelings, Steve. Are you having a bad day, Steve? Here's a hug. There you go. You gave me strength for my outing. Oh, Chloe, that's wonderful. Yay. Did Will curse any dice? Well, I hope not. As we going to play the same classes as your characters? Yes, Eric. So I'm playing a human priest. Vork is playing a human warrior. Zabu's a warlock. Claire is a sorcerer because high charisma, low intelligence. That kind of was the one-to-one for the mage. I think Tink's a ranger and Blades is a rogue. So we're kind of playing our in-game characters as real people. My 12-year-old and I plan to watch the stream tonight. It will be 10 p.m. for Eastern for us. He's learned to be a DM and even started his own D&D club. Oh, that's amazing, Elizabeth. You know what I do with Calliope? My baby's 3 years old, and I haven't been on Twitch before, but it sounds like a good time to start. You're my favorite person and my spirit animal. Aw, that's so wonderful to hear. Yeah, I have a wonderful community on Twitch. We have wonderful people. If you guys ever want a place to chat or connect with other geeky people, I do have a Discord. That's a chat program, kind of like ICQ or AOL, but it's a group chat. So we have different categories. You can go in and chat in the board games area and the books area. And I'm always updating my schedule there for my streaming. So you guys can, oh, there we go. So go to twitch.tv/Felicia Day tonight. You rock. I'm so excited for this. Oh, that's cool. Last time I saw you in person, I was pregnant with my little girl who's now 7. Oh my God, Beth, that's a long time ago. Well, with Calliope for 3-year-old, I actually roll a 20-sided dice for her that I got at PAX East. It's a really big one. It's a pink one. She loves pink. And what we do is I tell her an adventure, and then I say, oh, so you get to the bridge and roll the dice. And if it's above 10, then something good happens. And if it's below 10, a problem happens she gets to solve. So nothing really bad ever happens. It's just she gets to solve a problem. And it taught her all her numbers, and she loves doing the stories. So I'm really excited about that. No special guest appearance from Calliope. I keep her I do Instagram pictures of her sometimes, but never done a video. I use Discord with my Patreon people. I don't have a Patreon right now. I might in the future, if Hollywood keeps shutting down. I might do a newsletter and maybe to expand my podcast. I'm building a new studio in the back, and I want to have guests and things like that. So I might start a Patreon this year. I'm not sure. Ariel asks, will I appear on Supernatural again? Yes, they just announced on EW that I will be returning as alternate Charlie and as real Charlie. That's what Andrew Dabb, the showrunner, said. I cannot tell you any details, so I will not say that. Hi, Joseph Thomas Bailey. People is missing a lot of fun at Twitch. It's true, Sebastian. I love Twitch. I've been streaming for 5 years, but a lot of people, discord.gg/Felicia Day is the chat program. We have people of all ages connecting around all sorts of things. We even have a COVID-19 channel. So go over there. We have wonderful mods that are the same on Twitch. So if you're on Twitch, the same community is on Discord. PAX East is the best. I spent so much money on stuff. Thanks to you and Geek and Sundry, I'm big into D&D and part of the D&D cast. Oh, that's so wonderful, Jane. Yeah, I love, D&D was something I discovered early in my my acting career. I did a lot of improv with people in like 2004 and 5 when I first moved to LA. And that love of the D&D led me to want to have D&D on my live stream channel. That led to Critical Role. So they've just taken off. Spoiler much, it's just, well, I mean, it was announced it was announced. Greetings from Chile. Here we go. Let's see. Watching the Legend of Neil. Yeah, that's on YouTube. And Sandeep actually wrote and directed that. So if you guys want to watch that, enjoy our, it's Ian. Ian Albert is Rocket Soup, one of our wonderful mods. And it is a great depressing channel, but people are pretty nice in there. Also, Ian Albert is Rocket Soup when I play Stardew. So I love you on Supernatural. We are not using an online program. We aren't doing that sophisticated a thing. It's really tough for us not to be in the same place and use overlays and maps and stuff. So this will be more of a role-playing session. We will do a little bit of combat, but since we only have 3 hours and it's a one-shot, we want to really keep it to us interacting. If we end up doing more, who knows? But I don't know if our schedules will allow it, but it would be you made my con at Louisville. It's sad it's not there anymore. Oh, so will they not have another one this year? All cons got canceled. My con in Sweden got moved to the end of October because they moved it from May to June and then to October. All my other cons are not going to be until the fall. Phoenix Fan Fusion, Dallas, I think, got moved, but I'm not quite sure. Rhode Island, I'm going to be going to that, and I don't know about Calexicon. So, hey, Anthony, thanks so much. I'm excited you're coming by. Have a good time tonight. Yeah, so let me show you a banner where you guys can go. It's twitch.tv/Felicia Day. You don't need to use Twitch, y'all. There's no reason for you to be logged in unless you want to chat with the other people. We're not going to be looking at chat because, again, it's a little distracting for the players, but we will have mods there. We will be giving away, D&D Beyond gave us 3 legendary package codes for D&D Beyond. So that's wonderful to support. So at 8 and 9 and 9:45, we'll be giving away one of those codes. Otherwise, we can't really give away codes because I'm kind of doing this bare bones. It's me and Sean Becker, the director of the guild, doing all the tech behind, and then the 6 players and Amy Vorpal, who's doing DMing. So it's not like the fundraisers I've done in the past where we have a crew of like 10 people helping. So I just wanted to play D&D with my friends and just raise money for a good cause, and that's wonderful. Let me see more comments, you guys. Some of my wife and I want to play D&D. Well, you should. Going to have to watch this show after I finish work tomorrow, as it will be 2 a.m. in the recut. Yes, it will be recorded. I will be exporting it to the Guild YouTube channel. But if you can spare even $5 for the charity, the donation budget, the donation button is below my twitch.tv/Felicia Day. You just go there, and right below that, there's a donation button. Since the comments are flooded by blockchain of people, it could slow down the internet. Well, it's okay. We'll slow down the internet with our nerdiness. YouTube people, I don't know why. Oh, here's some new YouTube people. I love that it's listed in Pacific time. West Coast is the best coast. Well, good point. Is this the only good thing oh, Professor Nick Bag. No. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Professor Nick Bag. I don't know if that's dirty or not, but happy birthday to you. Okay. I gave my son your biography after his ugly divorce. He loved it and making sure there were geeky ladies right there. Oh, that's so wonderful, Carrie. Oh, that's awesome. D&D, I have no idea where to start or find people that would play it. Well, Platinum Family, there's a lot of people online. I don't know if people in the comments have suggestions for you, but you can definitely find online resources. I know that Geek and Sundry did a lot of intro videos even after I left. So maybe check that channel. I know Critical Role has wonderful videos that Matt Mercer, who's probably the best DM ever. So I don't know about San Diego Comic-Con. I'm super late. What charity? It's called No Kid Hungry. And it is 100% of the proceeds will be going to No Kid Hungry. It's a charity that feeds children who don't have food at home. So a lot of the children who their school is out for the rest of the year, some of them, and they depend on that meal to be healthy and to have their brain work. I mean, children have to eat, right? And some children are so poor they don't have food. So this organization helps feed kids, helps support food banks, also helps support schools to give kids who aren't in school right now food. Will this be available to later watch on Twitch? It will be on VOD, yes. You should do a D&D with a super casual. You know, I've been thinking about that. I've been streaming a lot on my Twitch channel. And so I've been thinking about building it out. Right now, I treat Twitch as a hobby right now, but I've been streaming 4 or 5 times a week. So I might be leveling it up in the future. We'll see how this event goes first. My teen daughter and I have watched The Guild multiple times. It's such an amazing, fun show. Got to figure out this Twitch thing. I miss playing D&D. Oh, you got new dice? Oh my God, there's nothing. I have my dice right here. Look at this. Yeah, babe. Oh, my background is messing up, but come on. Come on. You see it? It's a lot. There's a lot there. A question about voice acting. Do I need to buy any special equipment? Well, basic fangirl, you probably need a good mic, and you need a padded room. A closet will do. And you need to take some online courses because, like anything, you got to learn how to do it. Just getting back into D&D for the first time in 10 years. Silver lining, yes, it's wonderful. And you can play online with your friends, which is great. Let's see. Host a Roll20 game and auction spots. Oh, Carolyn, that would be a really good idea. I am a mom of a 3-year-old, and I have a writing project I'm on, so I don't have anybody to help me anymore. I don't have a computer anymore. I mean, a company anymore. You should all play WoW together. We did for a while. You'll be competing with the Disney sing-along tonight. Oh, well, hopefully people will come afterward. We're going from 7 to 10. So I have to log off in about five minutes, but let's take up some more questions. Are we going full costume? No, because my costume was donated to the Smithsonian Museum. So until April, it was on display in the new acquisitions on the top floor, right next to the Dorothy's Wizard of Oz shoes. So my outfit is forever in the American History Smithsonian Collection as an example of seminal art for the time. It's in there with like famous people. So it's wonderful. I must get getting back to work. Bye, Eva. I do not have a cough, guys. Oh my gosh. Mark Gregory, my wife Elaine is early ill. Yes, Mark, please, Elaine, get better. That's very, 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 very nerve-wracking. Do I still have that steel Kraken dice? Yes. Is that the one that had all the tentacles on it? Yes. Is that, I mean, it was the one that was really super pointy, right? I have that one. It was on my shelf of awesome. It's one of my favorite things. My group of 15-year-olds moved our weekly game to online so we could keep gaming. Yeah, it's wonderful. Is D&D expensive to play? No, you just, you can find free modules online. I have a friend who writes one every week. Okay, just a couple more questions. I want to just remind everyone that I doubt you'll see this message, but wish to apologize for disappearing on you during your Comic-Con appearance. Oh, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Never take anything personally in this wipe. I just, I've been watching you for a while, just watched you in Supernatural. Thank you, Holly. Oh, this is awesome. I started an all-female D&D group to encourage my female friends to be trying out. That's wonderful. Yeah, I'm really, it was really important to me to have a female DM for this experience, just because the Guild has a female creator behind it, me, and I wanted to have that spirit behind the DM. And Amy is such a wonderful, I know another female DM, Kelly, I can't remember, DeSantos? I'm not sure. She's wonderful too. So, the more we can just play together and not worry about what we look like or all of those extra things, the better, because gaming is one of those things that bridges all differences between each other. All right, so 2 more questions. Just another. Do you play things other than D&D? Yes, on twitch.tv/Felicia Day. I stream at least 2 or 3 times a week. I do a little tour. I did a virtual vacation with my friend Tom at 3 p.m. on Tuesdays. We went to Copenhagen last week. We're going to Tokyo next week. I stream a couple times a week Stardew Valley. I do multiplayer, so a couple of my mods are in there. And Amy Okuda from the Guild has been playing with me. It's really fun. No, I'm not part of DNS anymore. I left there after I had a baby. It was just a kind of a stressful situation, and I haven't been there. I think it feels like maybe they're shutting it down, because if you look at their Twitch feed or their Twitter feed, they only retweet Nerdist, which is really sad. It was a wonderful community, and I really do miss it a lot of times. By the way, I got introduced to so many books when I followed your book club. Are you reading anything good at the moment? I just read Erin Morgenstern's new book. Oh my gosh, I can't remember the name of it, but she wrote The Night Circus, but it was wonderful. I mentioned a lot of books on my podcast, Felicitations. So if you guys are interested in checking out other book suggestions, Sean Sandalooky is one of my mods, and he has a wikia called felicitations.fandom.com, and it lists all the books I've ever mentioned on my 45 episodes of my podcast that I just ranted to a mic. And it's really fun, and if you ever want to pick up book suggestions, that would be awesome. Would we ever see you on the Critical Role cartoon? You know, I would love that. They have not asked me to play Lyra or anything like that, but you know, I'm sure they have a spot for me. They're really, I'm sure, doing an amazing job. Okay, so just one more time. Are you a fan of Munchkins? And thank you so much. Sandy Looky Look is not his actual name. Okay, it's close enough. Okay, The Starless Sea, that's the book. It was so beautiful. And it's kind of like a fantasy novel, kind of, if you like The Magicians. What happened with the Guild episodes on YouTube? Thank you for asking. Netflix licensed the show, and so it's exclusively on Netflix for a couple of years. The reason why I did that was I like to support my cast. And unfortunately, with YouTube, we were making like $50 a month on the videos. And Netflix licensed it, not for much, but enough so that I can get a little bonus to the cast going forward. It's tough because I'd rather be on YouTube because that's where we were built. But at the end of the day, that's why people don't make web series for YouTube. They just can't pay for them. They can't make them. I would love to make them, but unfortunately, we just can't do that anymore. Okay, well, I gotta go. I gotta log off. 45 episodes of Felicitation. I got a new episode. Well, D. Palmer, go ahead. Oh, and you followed me on Goodreads. That's wonderful. I have to go to therapy, so I would love it if Talus appeared on that. I would love if the Guild came back as well. So Munchkins and Mystics, and Mice and Mystics are wonderful. Have you played them? Yeah, they were on Tabletop. I did a show called Tabletop. I created that show with Will Wheaton many years ago, and that is the one thing I miss more than anything. We just can't get Hollywood to buy anything about board games, but I would love it very much. Okay, so remember, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Pacific at twitch.tv/Felicia Day. Please come by, and if you are able to spare even a couple of dollars, there is a donate button under the Twitch panel, and it goes straight to the charity. I don't see any money at all. It goes 100% to the charity to help feed kids during this COVID-19 situation. Kids deserve to be fed. All right, guys. I'll see you guys tonight. And go to the Discord. I'll just do this one right now. Discord.gg/Felicia Day. If you want to keep up with what I'm doing, I always update the announcements channel, and we have a wonderful chatting community there that connect people together in a wonderful way. All right. Bye, everybody. See you later. Bye.